ABC. It is Old Metal Rocker 66 here. I have a small mail update, but one is a Kickstarter package. I've taken pictures, everything about it. It's on my Facebook site or the Metal Uprising site, but as probably a lot of you, a lot of you know, I've slowed down in buying music, just buying quality over mass quantities like I used to do, and but I got these over the last few days, and these first two I'm going to show you. I believe I showed the album. My last update, if I did one of that album, I'm not positive, but I ordered the brand new Overt Enemy. What the heck was the name of it? I can't think of Obsession, Possession, something like that. Back. It is called. Where are you here? I just seen ya. It is called Inception Possession. That's what it is. Inception Possession. But anyway, they sent a brand new. They sent a live CD in the package. This is Official Live Thunder in the Hill Country 2023. Texas Thrash. And then this band here, Exile, I believe that's what it's pronounced, Exile. Rip and Tear. Rip, Roar, and Thrash, Rip Your Throat Off. Good stuff here, but anyway, yeah, from Overt Enemy and Exile. And then these came today, a couple of them. I got, I knew these were coming out, so I pre-ordered these, we'll say about, it must have been 3 weeks to a month ago. Some of their first material ever out, finally on 7-inch. And I'm talking about Savage Oath 7-inch. This is kind of the purple splatter. These are out on, let's see what, I just got these no more than an hour ago. Post-Mortem Apocalypse. But yeah, I have this color, and then I have as well, and this one here actually has a sticker that came with it. I almost threw it out. I almost didn't see it. It was stuck on the other ones. I took them out of the original packaging and put them in these killer 7-inch outer and inner sleeves, 4mm and 3mm precisely. Well, then I got this one as well, and this is the gold. This is more power metal. I believe these guys are out of Texas or Arizona. I think that's where I know they're out of the Southwest. But anyway, the Savage Oaths. And then I had gotten Misfire's second album, Product of the Environment, probably a little over a month ago, and that thing just absolutely slayed. Definitely gonna be, it's high up on my list already this year. Well, I went back and I picked up their first one from Misfire, and this is Sympathy for the Ignorant. These guys are out of Chicago. These guys, fantastic young thrash band, just like Void. But this is a 3-piece. I think the second album they are a 4-piece, if I'm not mistaken. No, yeah, they are a 4-piece. Guitarist, bassist, drummer, and I think they even have a vocalist now, if I think that's right. But anyway, I just got this, haven't heard it, I'm ready to hear it. But good stuff here. And then I got this package the other day. It's part of a Kickstarter package. I've done every Kickstarter package to date for this band, and I was just looking at one of them here just before I started to record this. And I looked at one of the best ones they ever did. It's in a huge box. I haven't even taken anything out of it. But anyway, this came. This is A Sound of Thunder. And this is Queen of Hell Intinium. It's on a red splatter. But this thing came loaded with goodies. Depends on what package you signed up for. Okay, this was signed in the back. And we will take this out. I put everything in the cover here because it fit nice. And of course I got this shirt as part of the package. So anyway, in the package itself, let's see here, a few other items in here. Okay, I think we're just about out of them now, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. So anyway, usually I go for kind of the higher packages because they have a lot of good stuff. A lot of it you'll never see released to the public other than through these Kickstarter packages. Anyway, like I said, the new A Sound of Thunder, and they always have killer covers autographed on the back by all the band members. And then it has a one-off print here signed by the band as well. I got number 162 of 230 signed by the band in each corner. I will probably get a one that holds out. This is about the size of an album cover, so I'll look for one that fits that. But yeah, so you get that. Get the shirt. Then of course you get the inner sleeve, which I will usually put in the cover because I'll probably never take it out of there. And then it has kind of a book of credits to all those who pledged to this particular program, and I forgot about a little bit of stuff here. Sorry guys. Let me get to this. It was pretty tight in there anyway. So before I get back to that, I got a signed postcard and then a little note on the back. It says, "For Kevin, welcome to hell. We can use a metal war god on our side." I used to be known as the Metal War God when I was doing radio. And then it has like what's coming up for A Sound of Thunder. And of course, each of these have music and comics in them. I think we're on 1. That one's coming up, and I think number 3 is coming up. And then these cards that are in the packages. I have number 1 and number 5, and this is Cecilia, Queen of Hell. I don't know if you can see that. AAK is A, yeah. Queen of Hell, Princess of Hell, the chosen one, born to serve in hell, manipulated by heaven, neither side reckoned on Cecilia's will to forge her own path. and destruction. So, and then there's Lucifer, aka Morning Star, the Fallen One. Lucifer's epoch-long reign over hell was crushed when Udaroth beheaded him and brought his angels to heal, and that is Lucifer. This is an ongoing story. It goes back quite a ways. I have pretty much everything up to that, and there's also comics involved, which I will show you. And then, of course, you get their sticker. And Josh Schwartz guitar pick. And then back to what I was talking about until those fell out was this book of credits and song lyrics on the backside. On the backside it has the lyrics. You can read them. The font could have been maybe a little bit bigger. I think it would have been another 2 up. Probably would have been perfect. I don't know. But anyway, it has a list of credits of all those who pledged to this. And my name is right there, right above my finger, if you can see it. But it's funny because there's a number of different pledges I've done over the years. One was with Saxon. When they came out with their DVD, I'm credited on there as far as helping them get that out. And these Kickstarter packages, that's all they are, is to help the artists raise money to help get these out. But anyway, that's a very cool item there. And I'm not going to take this out. I never usually do. But I got the comic book. It's one of 4, Queen of Hell, Continuum. But yeah, a lot of good stuff here. And but yeah. And in addition, you also get CDs that, like I say, you can only get them through the packages. But I got the original, which I think you can buy outside of the package. This one at least, signed by the band. And then I have this A Sound of Thunder Demons. Or demos, Demons demos, as you'll see here. Also signed. You can see that in the bottom. It's kind of, the M is kind of a, the N is kind of a redded over, but And anyway, it has the Queen of Hell demos and Hail Legion Thunder, But other than that, you'll never get these outside of packages, maybe by accident, I don't know. Maybe eventually they might come out, but I don't think so. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, you get updates, and leave a comment below. But anyway, I was really looking forward to that A Sound of Thunder. If you're not familiar, they're kind of a fantasy, medieval, hellish, creature-esque writers, and their music is all story-orientated, and everything follows in order. We go back, I don't know how many years, but in a couple of short words, more traditional heavy metal, but with different variations, and but killer stuff. I've been following them for, I don't know how, ever since almost since their beginning. And but so I've known them for a long time. But anyway, that's all I have, guys. And like I say, you got a comment, leave it below, and take care.